There are two things I know about white people. They love Matchbox 20, and they are terrified of curses.
That sounds highly offensive.
Does it, white man?
He really plays white people like a fiddle. Wow, it's amazing to watch.
Is this the guy?
Yes, this is him.
Hakote Haume.
Ah, yes.
Ken Hotate, great bolo tie, is that new?
Why, yes, it is. My son sells them on Etsy. He is a huge disappointment.
Oh, well, now that we're chatting, the National Park Service is looking to buy the Newport land, but we're a little short on the funds.
How short?
$88 million. What do you say you put some of that casino money to good use?
You know, we have been considering opening a second resort.
No, it would be a donation. The government would keep the land.
So you would like the Wamapoke people to pay the federal government millions of dollars to buy land that was stolen from us by the federal government? And we don't even get to keep the land.
Well, when you put it like that, I see the irony. So, are you in? No? What if I buy some of your disappointing son's bolo ties? Damn it.
Mr. Hotate, hi. Thank you for coming. Would you like some water?
Water? Like fire water? That's racist, and I do not appreciate it.
No. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant, you know.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh, my God.
He's funny. This guy's funny. He does that sometimes.
But seriously, I'll have a whiskey.
Ken Hotate is the leader of the Wamapoke people, and we are trying to get them involved in our Pawnee Commons project. Ken and I get along great, but historically, Pawnee's relationship with the Wamapoke has been more murdery.
What about, and I'm just spitballing here, a large neon advertisement for the Wamapoke Casino? We have a new slogan that I'm quite proud of. Our slots are downright filthy.
I think it's a slam dunk idea. I think we're done here.
I don't think we are. I don't know if we could put that in a public park.
In that case, the playground will be great. Why don't we retire to my longhouse and smoke the ceremonial peace pipe to celebrate?
Is he joking?
We passed a law saying that if any sacred Wamapoke artifact is found on a development site, all construction must immediately stop. It would be terrible if that were to happen on this future Paunchburger site. Oh, this is bad. I should not have done this. In 1921, several Wamapoke families were removed from their homes so that Pawnee could install a bumper car track. In 1951, Pawnee made it illegal for people to, quote, dance or smell like a Native American.
Why are you telling me all this?
Well, I want to raise the bar of awfulness so that when I confess something to you, you have perspective. Those artifacts found at Lot 48 were placed there by me. I wanted to delay construction on the Paunchburger and buy some more time for my park project.
That is not great.
It sucks. I'm very, very sorry. I have great respect for the Wamapoke culture. And this isn't even about the Pawnee Commons. I just hope that you can forgive me, Ken.
After careful examination, we have determined that these Wamapoke artifacts could not have originated in Lot 48.
Boom. Knew it.
There's something else. I'd like to go on record and say that...
Hold on, Miss Knope, please. I would like to go on record. Speaking as a citizen of Pawnee, I do not like the way you went back on your deal with Councilwoman Knope. It reminds me of what the settlers of Pawnee did to my ancestors, taking their land without permission.
He really plays white people like a fiddle. Wow, it's amazing to watch.
You and Leslie had a deal. If that deal is not restored, well, I believe there are 6 Paunchburgers in the Wamapoke Casino. Perhaps it's time that we revisited those contracts.
Is that a threat?
Why, yes, I thought that was obvious.
Take the sign down. We'll wait until everything's official.
In the spirit of fair play, I suggest we put on these authentic Wamapoke headdresses and dance around the table.
Absolutely not. That sounds highly offensive.
Does it, white man?
No, it's not offensive, so let's do it.
You first.
So clearly, this is not offensive.
It is offensive.
I am very sorry.
Take it off.
This guy's here.
Hey, Ken.
Hi, Leslie.
This is Ben and Tom.
It's a dope bolo.
This is Ken Hotate. He is the tribal leader of the Wamapoke. Walaho Nana Toke.
Ah, wahalo.
Have a seat. Ken, I know why you're here. And just let me say that we really tried.
I'm sorry, Leslie, but this is a big one. I'm under a lot of pressure. I'm gonna need to formally ask you to move the carnival.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
The carnival is on the site of the Battle of Indian Hill, which was an epic 7-day battle that the Wamapoke lost due to the fact that they didn't have any weapons.
During the battle, 93-year-old Chief Hotate was shot 102 times by the cavalry.
Did he die?
Yes.
And this moment will be commemorated for the next 7 days with shooting galleries and fried dough stands.
Ken, I understand, but this is the only place in town that's big enough to house the carnival rides. Plus, you know, with Pawnee's history, it's very difficult to not be offensive. This is a map of all the atrocities the Pawnee settlers inflicted upon the Wamapoke Indians. The atrocities are in blue. We put up a memorial plaque, and we have a Wamapoke exhibit in the history tent.
I completely understand you, but this is sacred burial ground, and I just hope that the souls of my ancestors don't put a curse on this festival. There are two things I know about white people. They love Matchbox 20, and they are terrified of curses. The fact is, this carnival is being held on top of an ancient Wamapoke burial site.
Much like the house in the movie Poltergeist.
Exactly. I spoke to Leslie Knope of the Parks Department about moving the carnival, and she refused.
We do have exclusive animation of that event. Let's take a look.
Oh, I love these things. Sorry.
Is that what happened?
Ferd,
None of that happened.
that is exactly what happened. The Wamapoke people have a saying, only one who listens hears the cry of the wolf. That advice has been passed down from generation to generation. Today, I give that advice to you. Listen for Coinsy the Wolf at Wamapoke Casino. Twice a day, one lucky visitor will hit the Mega Wolf jackpot, and Coinsy will howl for you. Wamapoke Casino, slowly taking back our money from white people 1 quarter at a time. So, you need to borrow a generator.
Ken, I'm coming to you on my knees, begging for help. Much like the early settlers of Pawnee begged the Wamapoke 200 years ago.
But that was
A trick, and over 50 Wamapoke were slaughtered, I know. But this is not a trick. I am prepared to put the Wamapoke history exhibit inside the carnival grounds, right past the entrance turnstile, so that you have to look at it before you start having fun.
Now that's interesting.
I'm just trying to do something good for this town, and I'm trying to save my friends' jobs. Can you help me out here?
A Native American tribe making a deal with the government. What could go wrong? You can have the generator, Leslie.
Thank you, Ken.
And I'll issue a statement saying that the curse has been lifted.
Well, actually, I have another idea.
With that sacred ceremony, the Wamapoke curse has been lifted.
Wow, thank you. Intense stuff, Ken Hotate.